Hello, hi, namaste. Welcome back to my channel You24 Healings. This is Vruushali with you, your spiritual healer, occultist, writer, and a psychic medium. Today, I will be talking about the solar eclipse happening on 10th June 2021, and we're going to see the energy and its effects on each one of us. I will be covering the messages for all the 12 zodiac signs based on Vedic astrology and my tarot oracle cards. I will be using energy oracle cards deck today, and let's first understand the star position. So, as this eclipse is happening on the 10th of June 2021, the timings are 1:42 p.m. until 6:41 p.m. and this conjunction of Sun, Mercury, Rahu, and Moon is happening in Taurus constellation. Sun will be at 25 degrees Mrigashira. Mercury is going to be 26 degrees in Mrigashira. Rahu will be at 16 degrees in Rohini, and Moon is going to be at 24 degrees Mrigashira. The interesting part is that the most of the energy is going to be triggered in Mrigashira Nakshatra, which is ruled by Mars, and we also have Ketu here sitting in Scorpio at 16 degrees in Anuradha, which is ruled by Saturn. So firstly, I would like to say that there's a lot of energy which is coming through in regards with finance, security, money, and our comforts, our daily lifestyle, and how we have been looking at money, how we have done our investments and our savings. This also includes land and property or ancestral property. So I feel this eclipse energy is going to bring out a lot more in terms of finance, because Taurus is mostly about money, and there are a lot of things going to happen in regards with the currency, the financial positions, the financial markets, stockbroking, share market. So I feel that during this time, each one of us should be pretty careful about where they're investing, and if there are any short-term gains you're looking at should be parked aside. This is not the time to play at a very risk with your money. So invest in more secured sort of investments which will give you long-term gains and stability. And you have to also look at the core reality of how the money is going to support you, because times have changed and the lessons, we are going through an awakening process. So pretty hard lessons are coming up for us, to understand, to make us understand how we look at money, how we understand about money, how we talk about money, and how are we sharing our abundance. So there's a lot of things coming up regarding money. And here I have my first card here is number 46, the thinking man. You see, we have a set mentality about how we think about money, how we have been taught to think about money. So all of that needs to be changed, because this eclipse energy is going to trigger that. And see, I have got the storm warming card here, and this is again a number 10, right? So definitely something is going to bring out a massive change around the thinking pattern of money. We have, how our parents taught us, how our teachers taught us, or how our community taught us. So there is going to be a 360-degree change. There's going to be a flip, because we need to look more on the other possibilities of incomes. I see this card, you see, adjacent possibilities, and this is a number 24, and 24 is a divine intelligence number. So whoever is here new, first time watching my video, I have made a video on the number 24 and how it helps. So please go watch it. It's pretty interesting how this number can change your life. And I see that we all need to be holding on to our inner strength, because this is where we can actually face the turbulences around money. If there is a crash in the market, or the opportunity is reduced, there's a job loss, or something when shakes up the economy, we need our inner strength. We need to be ready to accept the change. You see, this is number 5 card. So change is definitely going to come, and this is going to trigger a change. And we see that the next card here I have is 5th chakra, Angel Gabriel. So now this is more about communication, because you see Mercury is retrograde and it's very close to Sun and Moon at this time during the conjunction. So Mercury is going to trigger a lot of communication. A lot of people are going to talk about it, and the government also is going to make some changes, and we need to be careful about what decisions can come up. And I would say that hold on to make any big decisions for one week, at least 1 week to 15 days. Once the energy settles down, then you can make some decisions. So hold on with that. I'm also been told when I look at these cards, I have my next card again, 41. This is number 5, and this is 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So this is all about our crown chakra, how we receive the communication. So you have to get lots more open to the intuition that is being provided to each one of us through our angels, through our spirit team, through God. So if you've been told to do something, just don't ignore it, or just park it aside thinking that it may be some crap. Don't do that. Try to listen to what is being told to you and try to work on it, and there may be a solution in that. And then my next card, incidentally I have a number 5 cards a lot, and this is another card which is attachment, and just right after that I have this broken heart card. So there could be some of us maybe going through breakups, breaking of the relationships, or breaking up the marriages and the stability there. But this is triggering for the upcoming good, because maybe you had a very negative attachment style to that particular person or that relationship or that particular pattern, and that's going to be breaking. Okay, so this is not a literal only a love breakup relationship, but that particular pattern is going. So thank you, stars, because that change is going to bring up something new, and that is going to help you grow. And since I have got a confirmation, so it actually works out as 555, so massive change, big change, get ready. So all of these 3 cards you see, okay, these are indicating a big change. We are being told to get prepared for the massive changes that are occurring, and think wisely before you communicate, before you commit, before you say yes to things, or before you invite new things, because this is a shadow period and it's going to trigger things which you were actually, you knew it, but you were like kind of blind about it. You don't want to accept it, because accepting bitter things is usually very hard, right? So don't get scared of this eclipse, because eclipse is an opportunity to see things what is not working in your life, and then you allow the fresh energy to flow. You allow to change your thought process. When you change the thought process, you heal your emotional body, you heal your empathy, your psychic body, and then is when the vibration is changed, the frequency is changed, the energy is changed, and then you see a different reality. So whatever that is holding on to you in a very strong attachment that you have, which is not serving any good purpose to your lifestyle, I urge you to please let it go, release it, let it go, because only once you let it go, that pattern will go. You say bye bye to that pattern, and then you allow the new energy to flow, you allow new things to blossom in your life, and you allow new connections, new energy, new experiences, new vibration, and new happiness, and you get more closer to your soul. Okay, so understand these things. And one more point I would like to say is that, being that Ketu is in constellation of Scorpio, which is again ruled by Mars, there's a kind of frustration tree at its highest peak. And since Anuradha, which is where Ketu is right now, is ruled by Saturn, so definitely is going to create a rift, okay, in your emotions. So things might explode out of proportion. So I want to say that try to stay calm and practice meditations, yoga, eat good food, and please do not indulge too much into alcohol, and try to keep calm, because this solar eclipse happens on a new moon, and there is a new moon on this particular date in June. So try to take care. Now let's move quickly into the readings for the 12 zodiac signs, as I have said. And let's look at Aries first. Aries, this is happening in your second house. So let's see what's coming up. And guys, this is a live reading, so whatever is coming up in terms of energy, I will be telling you all, and then you can work around things. Okay, Aries, I've been told you want to do some decisions, and there has been a lot of stress around finance. Okay, I see that you have been waiting a lot over finance. So good thing is that, you know, there is something positive coming your way. You had a lot of stress, you've been waiting a lot of time for money. So now all that is gone, and this eclipse energy brings fresh start in your life. So good luck, Aries. And some of you may be expecting a baby. They're going to have this news coming up, and you have your wife telling you this news of pregnancy that's happening. So childbirth is on the cards, Aries. Family is expanding. So overall it's a good energy, and I wish you good luck, Aries. It's nice. Okay, now moving on to the next sign, Taurus. Taurus, as this eclipse energy is happening in your first house, right? In Taurus itself, there will be possible ups and downs. Okay, some of you, the first card I got here is the Star card. So mostly it's going to be positive, because all of this shadow is going to get triggered for healing, and that's how you progress. Okay, that's how you brighten up the world. That's how you tell people about everything. And I have this brilliant message. So most of you who are looking at either improving their relationships or getting into new relationships, or getting married, so good luck. This is a strong message about confirmation on relationships. So congratulations, most of you might get just married out of the bloom all of a sudden, and you might get confirmation from your partner. So this is brilliant. And again, I have this beautiful card, Sun, popping up here. So once the Sun moves out to Gemini, I feel that during this period, this time Sun will give you. And I'm also getting an intuitive message right now that most of the people who have born during the eclipse period, okay, and if they have these natal positions so close to the eclipse where it is happening right now, or nearby, or in this Taurus constellation with this conjunction, they will definitely get a fresh energy, a fresh start in their life. Things that have not been happening so far, or they have always been in the dark, that will get clear. You will know what to heal. Okay, I'm also being told, especially the ones who have been separated or divorced, they will find strength, and they are moving ahead in life. Yeah, so these are the messages that I have got for you, Taurus. A bit long reading, but yeah, so this is good, and this is going to be very, very auspicious for you. So good luck. Now let's look at Gemini. Gemini, this is happening in your 12th house. So precautions, hold on with your decisions, especially your travel plans, or if your wife says, I mean, of course, for the married ones, or the ones who are in committed relationships, I've been told that since this card was reversed, it popped up. I've been told that, hold on and do not invest in anything if they tell you they want money for something, because hold on for a while, that it could be a fake plan. Not that your fiance may be, saying something to you, but whoever has given them the plan, they do not have right intentions. Okay, and it may not work out in the long run. So travel plans, foreign journeys, visa, currency, work, hold on for some time. Do not invest in any PR, and get intuitive by listening to your own intuition, listening to the voices that you get when you sit down to meditate. So all that is required, Gemini, and be careful. Okay. Now moving on to the next sign, which is Cancer. Now, this particular eclipse energy is going to be occurring in the 11th house for Cancer. So, firstly, this is a good house placement, and you're going to get a lot of benefits out of the blue. So, Cancer, this is going to give you a good energy in communications, or getting a promotion at work, perks at work. Something that you've been always waiting for, right? And you thought it won't happen, right? But there's a new beginning, and all of a sudden this is coming. So benefits through friends, benefit through colleagues, benefit through your seniors at work, your bosses. So they're going to see the better side, the good side in you, right? So this is a good energy, Cancer. Now let's move to the next sign, which is, firstly, if there is anything, new projects or anything coming up, be very careful about what has been offered, because all may not be seeming that as it has been shown. Okay, so try to see the crux of the whole entire situation and then say a yes. And I've been also told that some of you might just get married or confirm their relationship, which has been again a pretty tough decision for you, because maybe you have not taken this decision. Some of you were having a third party, or maybe a third party relationship situation. So that is getting ended, I feel. Okay, because you actually understand who is your real partner. So there's a breakup, and then I see there's a new relationship. Okay, there's this marriage. Okay, because you kind of know the, this person who was there in your life. Okay, maybe your spouse, maybe somebody whom you have a committed relationship with. So they are just putting you into blank spot in life. Okay, you're not growing, you're just getting confused. So this energy will end through a breakup, and a new relationship is happening. So open yourself to new connection. Work is okay, work is going to be okay. Just be careful about what documents you'll be signing up, right? And yeah, before I move to the news, next sign, I've been told, fortunately, but Leo will go through a divorce process. Okay, right, now moving on to the next sign, which is Virgo, and we have this energy showing up in the 9th house. The 9th house, again, it's going to be profound. So let me just lay my cards and see what's coming up for Virgo. Okay, right. So firstly, I think there's celebrations time for you, Virgo. Maybe because you really wanted to celebrate something. Maybe there's some good news coming through your father. Maybe father gets a promotion, or his business goes in the beautiful direction, getting very good results, benefits from your ancestors. So religiously you are more inclined, and I see that good progress happening in that area of life. And of course some good luck is coming to your father out of the blue, and this is God gifted. So good luck, Virgo. That's a nice energy again. Now looking at Libra, this conjunction, the eclipse, is all occurring in your 8th house. Usually 8th house is a little difficult position, but in this case I feel that Libra, you need to be open to see things which you have been blind at, which you have not given a lot of attention, because you just wanted to keep it under the carpets. You didn't want to look at those. So that energy is going to get triggered, and it will be around property, it will be around money, it will be around in-laws for those who are married. or those who are into serious relationships, and there could be some fights, okay? And I've been told that you need to really see what share you're getting at, and there is nothing bad because you're already burdened with maybe certain financial issues. So the spirit is saying that, you know, if at all, if it's required, because the fights are going to get triggered, so you need to speak up for your fair share, because usually you're a very softer sign and you may not like to, you know, indulge into too many arguments. But this eclipse energy is definitely going to trigger, and you will get your share through fights, but this is how it is. And it's good luck on money. Just take care of your health, because it's the 8th house energy. So I recommend that you eat well, and if there are any BP issues, blood disorder issues, get it checked. Okay, now let's move on to the next sign. Let's just talk about the next sign, Scorpio. Scorpio, this conjunction is going to be occurring in your 7th house. So 7th house is usually about partnership, it's about relationship, it's about business partnership. So there is quite a possibility that sudden changes, unexpected changes can happen around the business partnerships. Like you might decide to shut down a business, or, you know, completely start all over again, or a new business. Some kind of new opportunity can strike up, but before saying yes to the proposal, kindly look into the matter, into details, and look out for any possibilities of fraud. I would also like to say that most of you Scorpions may have a little tough time around your relationship with your spouse or with the person whom you're committed with. They may act a little egoistic, or you may act egoistic, and there could be a lot of fights. So try and avoid this communication gaps and try to work around the relationship. Otherwise, it would be getting too tough to manage. As you see this card, you know, number 7, and it will be a little tough, right? This is an important message, because you need to save your relationship. And most of you who are looking to get married, there's a message that you may get suddenly married as well. Okay, so the confusion period that was there around marriage, around confirming your relationship, will be out, and you will have a lot of clarity. And I also see this death card, so which means that a fresh start, a new beginning is there for you, Scorpio. So go for it, and you are moving from the tough times that you have faced for so long. So this is a good transit, and a conjunction, and the eclipse energy overall, I feel it's good for you. The next sign, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this energy is happening in the 6th house. So firstly, calm down with your daily life, daily routine, because it's already so heavy on you because of Rahu's position there. And now the eclipse, so new energy, new pressure will be triggered. But this is again all for the benefits and all for the good. Out of the blue, all of the darkness, you see a silver line. And I've been told that a new relationship is coming, new business partnership is coming. You are going to meet your man or the woman of your life, okay? And somebody is returning from your past. So I think that a relationship which did not work earlier, I see this partner is returning back. Now let's see if this is leading to somewhere, or what's going to happen, okay? So I feel that this is a good change, because now your person comes with an offer, okay? And this cup of love, okay, even though they may seem a bit flirtatious when they enter in your life, but actually this will result into a commitment, okay? And this is going to be a confirmation of relationship. Or I feel that you may also view your partner as just coming to waste your time, but give them this chance and see what happens, okay? Because this is going to be a game changer. Finances, do not take it pretty lightly, because this could trigger new debt. So think wisely if you really need that debt, because again that will be a little bit painful to pay it off. Okay. Now my next sign is Capricorn. So let's see what's happening. Capricorn, the energy effects are showing up for your 5th house. So mostly to do with romance, work, study, your passion. Let's see what's coming up here. Okay, I feel that you've been thinking about a lot of options regarding, one is about which direction to head in life. This could be again one about a third party relationship. Second, you're too much on social media. Third, I feel that you're trying to juggle out a lot of things in your life. And I also feel that you're into a lot of external communication. One, that the Mercury is retrograde. So I think give a little break to too much communication. So if you're somebody who is applying a lot of jobs because you are jobless, just hold on, calm, because you're getting an opportunity very soon. And let's see what more I'm getting here. Okay, work on your fears. You have a lot of anxiety. All right, let me take one more card and see what's happening. Okay, right. So like I said, you will be getting a new job, and this is how my cards are also confirming. You see, very soon you will be starting work. So don't be confused. Have faith in the divine plan, and everything is a divine orchestration and it will work. So you can upgrade your skills, learn something new, and use this eclipse energy for your benefit. So that's for Capricorn. Now I move to my next sign, Aquarius. Aquarius, this energy effect is going to fall in for your 4th house. So 4th house is usually around your domestic life, your mother, the place where you live in, your immediate environment. So let's see what's coming up for you. I would advise, take care of your mom, your mother-like figures at home, like your aunties or your whom you respect a lot. Try to take care of them, be with them, spend some time with them. Okay. And okay, I feel that certain fights can be triggered at home, so try to avoid it, because that will trigger again a lot of anxiety and fear, which is not required. And I also see that some of you may be moving houses or shifting. So changes on the cards, changes in the horizon. Maybe some of you are either talking about a new property all of a sudden by selling an old property and buying a new property, a land investment, or you are trying and thinking about relocation. So all of this energy is looking up for you, Aquarius. But think wisely whether if it's necessary, because don't look short term. Try to look at long term, whether it's really required, and again take the decision after the shadow period. So I would say that after June you can take this decision. Mostly you will shift or maybe you will relocate, but take the decision after June. Okay, so that's for Aquarius. And now my last sign, Pisces. So the sign of Pisces, I see this energy effects happening in your 3rd house. And let's see what's coming up for you. So some rifts can happen between you and your siblings, some communication issues, or some travel plans will be disrupted. I see some of you getting into a new relationship, Pisces. Okay, or the relationship improves where you are, the person whom you are dating. And I also see that your person might act a bit distant and cold, so try to work out on that. And I'm also being told that there is some deeper realizations that you will be going through this period to bring out the awakening which is required for your soul ascension process. Okay, I also feel that you need to walk on the path about healing and spirituality, and educating yourself more about how to be united within yourself, your inner consciousness, your inner soul growth, because that's how, Pisces, you will grow through this season, through this eclipse time. And since the relationship is still there, it's not lost. If some of you are fearing a breakup, so that's not really happening, but you should definitely look at what is not required for you. Are you keeping your healthy boundaries? Because you are a watery sign, you are very, very emotional, and you most of you are empaths. So think about it, whether this relationship is serving a purpose in growing as a soul. The bond is beautiful, or you're just keeping up and keeping the partner happy because you like it that way, not because you are loved, right? So think about it deeply, Pisces, about how you feel about this. And if you are listening and if you know another Pisces, do share this video. Otherwise, also, I request guys to please share my video with your friends and family. Let somebody benefit through this. And so this is all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please do subscribe my channel, like and share. Thank you so much. Namaste. Bye bye.